Good morning. Dave in Kentucky here. Got some coffee with me. We're going to get a shave. Alright, so what are we going to use? You probably saw in the thumbnail a bunch of older stuff. Today we are going to use the, back in the day, I think in the 50s, it's the new Williams lather. It contains lanitrate 25, which helps prevent razor irritation. I've used this shave cream before and had a pretty good shave with it, so we're going to hit that again. And we are using the Gem Junior, so basically a 1912 type razor. I cleaned it up a little bit with some Brasso, shined up pretty good, was getting the patina on it. I just hit it real quick, so I could spend some time with it, get a little better, but it's just going to patina again. Great shaver, and we'll discuss that. This one is modified and has a Gem Micromatic handle that has been cut off of a bad Micromatic. The mechanism was broke and the person tapped it, and then they make a threaded piece that'll go into this as well as into this, because it's two different size threads. Anyway, so we have a Gem PTFE coated blade. We'll stick in there and get that ready, and then we're good to go. For the brush, we have this one was a vintage one, had a broken ferrule, and I don't know what make it was, but anyhow, someone, Freddie on the DFS forum, he may be on some other forums as well, but he made this brass ferrule for me and put a Timberwolf synthetic knot in it. We're going to top things off from also in the 50s, some JB Williams Aqua Velva. This is not the blue stuff you see, more modern. It's more of a Vetiver type scent, and so we're going to top things off with Guerlain Vetiver. Alright, so that's the shave. That's the coffee. Let's wet my face a little bit. And we'll put a little bit of this cream on us. Remember how much to use before, but I'm just going to smear a little bit on each side. And we'll see how it lathers. Already can tell it's pretty slick stuff. Been a long, as the young people would say, it's been a hot minute since I've used this. Alright. With the brush. How's everybody doing today? Keep adding some water here and get it to explode. There we go. Hope you're having good shaves. Enjoying yourself. Lather's looking good. I just want to make sure we build up enough we can do our other passes too. I think that's good. We can always add a little more cream if we need to, right? That's the good thing about the cream and just slapping it on your face. All right, let me grab a tissue here and clean the splatters off of the mirror. Suds went everywhere. So as I mentioned, these things are just incredible shavers. You can pick them up dirt cheap. I think I saw one I was looking on there and saw this. It was a Gem 1912, so it wasn't the Gem Junior. Same thing basically. Had the baton handle, and I think it was $14 with free shipping, so you can't go wrong with these things. Just leave my glasses on while I get around. Goatee. Now we'll take them off. Don't know how many shaves are on this blade, but it's got a few. And still cutting well. So as I mentioned, let me go ahead and start lathering again. It's a nice little brush. I love the shape of it. Freddie did a beautiful job with that ferrule hammered brass that he put on this one. It's a small Timberwolf knot, probably 18 or 20, I don't know, millimeter. But, you know, a lot of the vintage older brushes were smaller diameter. As you can see, still can get plenty of lather in it for 3 passes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I had mentioned I was going to do a giveaway. And I'll have some information about that in this video. Now, honestly, I still haven't figured out how to make sure it's like I have a ton of people come through, but I'm a small fish in a big pond. I'm a small fish in a small pond, really. You know, how many people watch shave content? You do know those ones with thousands and thousands of subscribers are buying those subscribers, right? They're not actual people from the forums and so forth. You do know that, right? Okay, anyway. But when you do a giveaway and you post you're doing it, you will have a ton of people come by. Even if it's not a ton of people, even if people come by, they're just there to see what they can get for free. Looking for freebies and move along. And obviously I would like those of you that are subscribers and are hanging around watching, even if it's just a few minutes or whatever, and fast forward to parts you want of the video. It's all good. Commenting. And are at least somewhat engaged, which I appreciate. I would like a giveaway to go to, you know, someone like that from the channel, obviously. And I don't know a good way to do that. So anyway. What I thought I would do is I'm just gonna, because I don't know how else to do it. It'll be the next video that I do. We'll do it, and you're just gonna basically say you're in. I mean, what else are you gonna do? People are gonna see that, they're gonna come by, they're gonna say they're in. I'm gonna have a list of the people. I'll go through the comments and see ones that say that they are in. Make a list, assign them a number, and then we'll do a random number picker after a week or whatever. Okay, against the grain pass. Again, see, plenty of lather still in that brush, even the small knot that it is. Dave, what are you going to let us have? Okay. Well, I did have some things I could move along, but I thought it'd be nice to spotlight an artisan you don't hear a lot about, and he makes a great soap base, easy to lather, very good. I mean, most that have been around any length of time are a good soap. You can get into fussing about who makes the best and the slickest and best scents and all that stuff, and and nitpick. But we live in a very fortunate time in shaving community, our shaving times, and have just tons of choices. Anyway, sometimes some artisans are a little small or less known on the forums. You don't see them in the shave of the day pictures and things as often. You see them, but not as often. They don't draw as much attention as some. Anyway, one of those is, and I've seen them under two names. It's Sir Henry's, and I think they go by Black Tie Razor Company as well. So Dominic is an owner of that company. I've had various soaps of his, enjoyed all of them. One that I kept and have, the big tub of 7-ounce tub, is the Kentucky Rain, and it's a phenomenal scent as far as I'm concerned. I appreciate it because of the connection to Kentucky, and while I'm not a rose scented kind of guy, this is the perfect type of scent with some rose in it for me. So with the Kentucky theme of the run for the roses, the horse racing, it has some rose, bourbon because of Kentucky, and leather for the saddles of the horses. So let me get a quick rinse. So that's one I love, but he has many others. That is scents to choose from. So what I thought I would do is, okay, going with this here. Well, let me hit a little witch hazel first. So what I thought I'd do is, whoever the winner is, I'm going to let you just pick on his website what's available. He has quite a few scents available at any given time, but I'm sure some could be sold out when we do the video and so forth. So obviously it has to be one that's in stock. And let you pick out the soap and aftershave of your choice, post-shave product. Mostly aftershaves, but he does have some balms in some of the scents as well. So if he ships out of the United States to other countries, those countries will be opened as well. I actually messaged Dominic. Some good stuff on the DFS forum. And so I just did that this morning. It may take me a little bit to hear back from him. Asked him, where he ships to and so forth. So obviously it has to be, if it's in another country, it's going to have to be one that he's willing to ship to, because I'll be purchasing it and having it shipped directly to you. Whoever wins. And good stuff. So if obviously alcohol products can't be shipped out of the country, and so that would have to be a balm post-shave product, or just choose the soap that you would like. Okay, that's what it's going to be. So we'll do that next week. Next week's shave, whenever that is, could be Friday, could be Saturday, could be Sunday, could be Monday, just roughly a week from now. And wish you the best to whoever wins that. Hopefully it's a long-time viewer, and it doesn't have to be someone I see all the time. I have, it's just over 500 subscribers now, and so that's why I wanted to do something for you. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't have product endorsements and stuff like that, freebies given to me to give away, as some do. So out of my pocket, but I wanted to give something back. I appreciate you guys very much, and so here's an opportunity. We may have a second place or third place. I'm not sure. I've got to think that through. Maybe some stuff I have, some used gear or whatever that I might move along, make as an option too. So we'll see. Maybe the shave I have will be kind of geared around that. I'll have to come up. I get my brain to start working. I got a week to figure something out. But anyway, thanks for joining me for a shave today. Hope you're having good shaves. Be kind, be safe out there. We'll see you on the pages, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.